FR9772 acknowledge receipt of information, data, and advising.
Primera 048 Amsterdam ground, good evening. Clear to Washington Dulles International Airport by United Flow 1 Romeo departure. Score 7627 QNH 1009. Romeo 048, read back correct, report when ready, position start. Ryanair 2 Romeo November, just stand by 1 and I'll call you back with your clearance.
Roger, Ryanair 2 Romeo November.
Ryanair 2 Romeo November, my apologies, sorry, I was bring that in off controller.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Please to destination via
what's
factory
an
and
indication
Romeo
for you to actually make sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened ready for departure?
3416, QNH is 1009.
Into Baden via the collecting 8 Romeo departure, runway 22, squawk 3416, QNH 1009 at Ryanair 2 Romeo November.
Ryanair 2 Romeo November, read back correct, report when ready, position start.
Wilco Ryanair 2 Romeo November.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up. Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
All stations, 80's information change, 80's information is now set. Primary 048, caution the Jet 2 Boeing 737-800 on taxiway Romeo to reduce wing tip clearance. Contact London Control on 132.6. Have a good flight. Rhino 2 Romeo November stand 4-4, push and start approved, facing north.
Push and start approved, facing north, Rhino 2 Romeo November.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go. So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
You can store your hand luggage either under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartments provided. Please keep emergency exits clear at all times. I would like to remind you to
Starting pushback and you may start engines. operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Welcome on board this Ryanair flight. May we have your attention while we point out some of the safety features on this Boeing 737-800 aircraft. Please remove headphones during this demonstration. There are 8 emergency exits, each marked with a red exit sign. Door pass markings along the cabin aisle will illuminate in darkness and guide you to the nearest exit in an emergency. There are 4 main doors, 2 at the front of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right, and 2 at the rear of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right. There are 4 overwing exits in the
Cell is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Fasten yourself insert the mag lines into the buckle to secure from the loose end of the strap and to open lift the buckle cover. In the event of a sudden loss of cabin pressure, individual oxygen masks will drop automatically from the panel above your head. If this happens, remain seated. Pull down firmly on the mask to stop the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Don't worry if the bag is not in place. Oxygen is flowing. To secure the mask, pull one end of the strap. Adults traveling with young children, please attend to your own mask first. Your life jacket is stowed in a pocket beneath your seat or in the panel above your head. In the unlikely event of landing in water, remove the jacket from its packet and place it over your head. Bring the strap around your waist, clip at the front, and secure as the crew are now demonstrating. To inflate the life jacket, pull down sharply on the red toggle. There is a mouthpiece for further inflation or deflation, and
Okay,
a light
before taxi check this, Jen.
Do not inflate
Both
the
on.
life jacket inside the cabin.
You off start switches, both continuous probeats.
Further information may be found in
Noting ground, Ryanair 4 L,
X auto isolate.
how we read it on, then forward you off,
Ryanair 4 Alpha Quebec, downstairs round, good evening. Can you just confirm please your aircraft type and stand number?
Aircraft type is a Boeing 737-800 and stand number is 72 Lima for Ryanair 4 Alpha.
Ryanair 4 Alpha Quebec, thank you very much. This is Luxembourg via the Clacton 1 Echo departure, runway 22, score 0561 and QNH is 1009.
We get to Luxembourg on the Clacton 1 Echo departure on runway 22, squawking 0561 and QNH 1009 Ryanair well.
Ryanair 4 Alpha Quebec, ready back correct, support and ready for push and start.
Ryanair 2 Romeo November, stand 44, request taxi.
Ryanair 2 Romeo November, taxi holding point Sierra 1 from runway 22, via link Charlie Hotel and Sierra.
Taxi holding point Sierra 1, runway 22 via link Charlie Hotel and Sierra, Ryanair 2 Romeo November.
For ground runner 5 to Alpha, requesting aircraft Luxembourg, aircraft Geneva, Alpha Boeing 737-800, and 11 8 Quebec.
Ryanair 52 Alpha, next is on the clearance. I do not have a flight plan from you. Please can you file a flight plan for me?
Yeah, we've just recorded Boeing 5 to Alpha.
Ryanair 52 Alpha, this is Luxembourg by the Clacton 1 Echo departure. Score 0376
Okay, the cabin is secured.
information
Have a good flight.
Quebec, QNH 1009.
There's Luxembourg via the Clacton 1 Echo departure. Score 0376 QNH 1009 Ryanair 5 to Alpha.
Ryanair 52 Alpha, read back correct, support and ready for push and start. Ryanair 2 Romeo November, caution the Jet 2 Boeing 737-800 on Romeo due to reduced falling to clearance. Contact London Control on 132.6. Have a good flight.
Caution the Jet 2 737 for wingtip clearance and London 132.6. Thank you very much, Ryanair 2 Romeo November.
Stansted ground, good evening, cargo alert 9732
Direct assets.
Steven Statement.
It's the VATSIM 1 Golf arrival and route direct to VATSIM.
VATSIM 1 Golf departure, arrival and redirect message.
London Control, Jersey 8 Kilo November, requesting clearance. IFR destination as far departing from Southampton.
Jersey 8 Kilo November, London Control, hello, you're cleared to Newcastle. After departure, runway 02, standard noise abatement, then on track Nobby. Initially climb altitude 4,000 feet. Squawk 3375.
Seabird 78 Mike Charlie, descending flight, requesting emergency descent and holding 283 knots with you.
Jersey, you're reached. Jersey 8 Kilo November, correct, report ready.
Seabird 924, just confirm, we're on the Timber Force Bravo arrival to success.
Excellent, Brave Oscar Bravo, Mike runway 09, clear to land. The surface wind 160 degrees 7 knots.
Different, Oscar Bravo, Mike.
November Tango Delta, descend flight level 80, expect us as approach runway 22.
November 9693, request descent, further descent.
November
916, climb flight level 290.
90,
Speedbird 78 to Mike.
Can I have the read back first? November Tango Delta, descend flight level 80, it's runway 22.
Yep, down to 8,000 and we'll expect 22, 5 Tango Delta.
Lufthansa 9636, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1008.
3,000 feet, QNH 1008, Lufthansa 9692, thank you.
2924, descend flight level 90.
Descending 90 to 924.
Swift 487, roger, Timber 4 Bravo, brakes, 78 Mike Charlie, descend flight level 130.
130, Speedbird 78 Mike Charlie.
Ryanair 2 Romeo November, runway 22 standstill, ready for departure.
Ryanair 2 Romeo November, London Control, hello, line up runway 22.
Line up to 2, Ryanair 2 Romeo November.
Shite 15 Uniform Whiskey, report your passing altitude. Oscar Bravo Golf, descent to altitude 2,000 feet, from Odd Lake, you're cleared wireless approach runway 09.
Delta Bravo Golf, descending 2,000 feet from Odd Lake, clear wireless approach runway 09.
Spirit 78 Mike Charlie, route direct, TAL 2.
Approaching, 2-2.
Spirit 78 Mike Charlie, route direct, TAL 2.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Route direct tell 2.
Okay, route direct tell 2.
On runway 22.
Shell 67 Foxtrot, turn left heading 270 degrees in descent altitude 3,000 feet with QNH 1007.
Descent 3000 connect 1007. Repeat the heading for 62 Foxtrot, please.
270 degrees west.
270 degrees, connect 62 Foxtrot. Cheers. Landing control, reach 716.
Reach 716 London, hello, Willow, Twee, Bravo, arrival, when ready to descend flight level 150, level wide gig lead.
As well as Steve Bravo arrival, descend flight level 150, level by Tivoli, reach 716.
Given 924, contact
410.
You will get that from the next controller. Brakes, Vivid 924, contact the director 12.825, bye.
12685, thanks for service, alright?
On runway 22. On runway 22.
Holding off confirm.
Golf, Crescent Delta, Bravo, Golf runway 09, cleared land, the surface wind 160 degrees 7 knots.
Runway 09, cleared land, Delta, Bravo, Golf.
Lufthansa 9636, turn left heading 070 degrees and establish localizer 08, depression 09 left, descend flight path.
Fly heading 070, I'll report establish 09 left, after the flight of 2.
Ryanair 412, turn left heading 150 degrees, descend flight level 80.
Left heading 150 degrees and some flight away to Ryanair 4.
November Tango Delta, turn right all around heading 290 degrees.
Okay, right to 290, 5 minutes off.
Spirit 9016, contact Maastricht Euro Control on 135.450.
Flight 715%.
Standby, Spirit 916, Maastricht 135.450. Ryanair 412, turn left heading 010 degrees.
Left heading 010 degrees, Ryanair 4.
On runway 22. On runway 22.
I'm the EC43 Golf Zulu, you want us to overkey Imicon?
For my 43 Golf Zulu, A firm Unicom 122.8.
122.8, EC43 Golf Zulu, thanks for your service, good night.
Sierra brakes, Spirit 487, descend flight level 160.
Descend flight level 160, beautiful.
Remember, I'll disregard. Ryanair 412, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, with QNH 1007.
Well, it turns out 26,000 feet, QNH 1007, Ryanair 416.
Lufthansa 9693, established LS09 left at Heathrow.
Lufthansa 9636, runway 09 left, you'll clear the land, the surface in 160 degrees 7 knots.
Clear the land, 09 left, Lufthansa 9693.
November Tango Delta, turn left heading 240 degrees, descend to altitude 2,000 feet, you'll clear the ILS approach, runway 22.
Yankee left 240 down at 2000 with clear for the ILS 225 Tango Delta.
Easy, approaching Ryanair 2 Romeo November runway 22, clear takeoff, the surface in 160 degrees 9.5.
Clear takeoff runway 22, Ryanair 2 Romeo November.
On runway 22, on runway 22.
Cross taxi to the gate.
Oscar Bravo Mike, backtrack runway 09 via Echo, then taxi standard choice.
Roger, backtrack.
Delta Bravo Golf, backtrack. Runway 09 via Echo, behind the company aircraft from the taxi standard choice.
Take up all course, backtracking to 19 and basically via Echo, following
Scuba 78 Mike Charlie, stand flight level 9
Line 0, speedbird 78 Mike Charlie.
Scuba 78 Mike Charlie, report that to Gatwick Director 126.25.
400.
17825, speedbird 78 Mike Charlie.
Select 62 Foxtrot, turn left 140 degrees.
1000.
Left 140, 62 Foxtrot.
Runway 412, turn right heading 170 degrees and establish localizer runway 15, descend line.
Further right down 170, establish Irish 1575, runway 16.
Turn the Tango Bravo runway 22, clear to land the surface with 160 degrees 9.5. Delta Roger, you require contact the ground 121-725.
Alright, switch over to ground 5, thank you for that.
Runway 5 to Alpha runway 22, clear takeoff, position 150 degrees, 10 knots. And runway 4 Alpha direct on frequency.
Delta 9693 vacating Alpha 9 with ESA code.
Delta 9636, Roger, taxi right Bravo Foxtrot, stand 321.
Taxi right Bravo Foxtrot, and we are afraid about it.
The Phantom 9636, Roger, in that case you can taxi right Bravo Foxtrot, hold Foxtrot 1, you can expect stand 601.
Roger, right Bravo Foxtrot 1 and stand 601. Thank you.
Ryanair 4 Alpha Quebec, are you on frequency? Jake 62 Foxtrot runway 09 and clear to land. Service wind 130 degrees 4 knots.
Clear to land 09, connect to 62 Foxtrot.
And then 2 Romeo November climb flight level 250. Ryanair 4 Alpha Quebec London, hold line up runway 22 via Sierra.
Line up runway 22 right there, Sierra right there.
Ryanair 2 Romeo November, climb flight level 250.
Level 250, runway 2 Romeo November.
Speedbird 47, hold at timber.
Hold up, timber.
Ryanair 5 to Alpha, report your passing altitude.
Running 14, push altitude, running also.
Ryanair 5 to Alpha, thank you, climb now, flight level 190.
Level 190, running also.
Lufthansa 943, contact Master Secure Control 135.450, bye.
London Center, Cargo left 9732, if you're holding short, when we see from stand
Pilot 9732 London, standby.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are Passenger Escobar. Passenger Escobar. System regards to a special meal, would you please identify yourself?
Running 2 Romeo November, climb flight level 290.
Climb flight level 290,
Ryanair 4 Alpha Quebec, runway 22, clear takeoff, servicing 150 degrees 10 knots.
If they go runway 22 right as well.
Smooth 487, Roger, contact the director 126.825.
126.825, going to line.
Ryanair 2 Germany November, contact Master Secure Control 135.450, bye.
Straight to 135.450, thank you very much for the service, runway 2 Romeo November.
Moving through Ryanair 412, runway 15, Birmingham Bay.
Okay, 123.
Good 4806, contact Ljubljana 131275. Bye-bye.
Roger, contact Ljubljana 121
275 to EGSS-48069.
Easy 5980 first. Easy calling for descent again. Easy 33980 first. Easy 33980 descent flight level 240, be level 255 via Zebra. Down 240 to level 12 miles, 511 for easy. Good air, 3 Echo Golf, monitor Unicom 122, that's level 8, bye-bye.
Yeah, you come 128. Thanks for service 5. We go through to them.
Lufthansa 4 Whiskey November, contact London. 1 second, sorry, Lufthansa 4 November, contact London 132, decimal.
132.
Good evening, Ryan. 2 Romeo November, passing flight level 260, climbing flight level 290. Code.
Ryan 2 Romeo November, Master, good evening, identify. Climb flight level 330.
330, Ryan 2 Romeo November.
EV 3398, contact London 132, decimal. No, it's not accepting me anymore. Yeah, you can monitor Unicom now 122, decimal 8. What's the more next for this? Ryanair H273, you are leaving my airspace, monitor Unicom 122, decimal 8. Have a nice time.
You're 128, thanks, stand by.
Zero Control Master 8, good evening, Segment Continent 278, 11 miles and miles from Ralph, flight level 360.
Turkmenistan 2, correction, Turkmenistan 7278 Maastricht, identity. Northwest 28999, clear, perfect. Now descend to flight level 240. Personnel 167, ready, descent flight level 240, plan to cross Unoko, flight level 110 or below, follow Unoko 25 November, transition. Speedbird 916 Maastricht.
916 where, sorry?
Yeah, no problem. Speedbird 916, when ready, descend flight level 240, plan to cross Unoko at flight level 110 or below, and you can follow the Unoko 25 November transition.
No course, flight level 110, I'm going to 40 and of course I've never departure. There's a duration arrival, there's a middle runway as well.
Negative, that will be provided by the center.
1,000 to go.
Lufthansa, okay, great, thanks. Seatbelt 916.
Ja, bei Langen. Lufthansa 23 Alpha, contact Langen, 13565, bye-bye.
13565, danke, Lufthansa 23 Alpha.
Correct. 56 units on Lima, contact Langen, 13565, bye-bye.
Contact line 135,
See you. Nordtrans 2899, monitoring Unicorn 122, there's 78, bye-bye. So Queenstown 728, proceed direct Lanux and report ready for descent.
Proceeding direct Lanux, will report when ready for descent, 7278. Right at Civic Ocean, because
Meine Civic Hotel, Defense Flight Level 240 in it.
240 right at Civic Ocean.
Speedbird 916, contact Langen 127.725. Bye-bye.
After 725, bye-bye.
Meine 2 Romeo Log 40 direct Delta India Kilo.
Proceed Delta India Kilo Ryanair 2 Romeo November.
Speedbird 87 Alpha Mike, expect to cross Logan at flight level 240, follow Logan 1 hotel arrival, and report ready for descent.
Logan 1 hotel, follow Logan 1 alcohol, give it 87 Alpha Mike.
Channel 569, contact Langen 135, decimal 65. Cheers.
13565 on your radar, have a great day, everyone, thanks.
You too, bye-bye. Not good. Iberia 010, contact.
Turkmenistan 7278, ready for descent.
Turkmenistan 7278, defense initially flight level 240.
Descend initially 240, Turkmenistan 7278.
Control, Scandinavian 583, 782.
Good evening, Scandinavian 582 Maastricht, identified Delta 7360.
Contact with 362, Scandinavian 582.
Euro Control, good evening. Inline to 15, flight level 340.
Edelweiss 215 Maastricht, good evening, identified.
Greener 535,
Group 535 Maastricht, good evening, identified. Time, flight level 300. And confirm this is your final level? Greener 535, here will get stopped now for 1720.
Euro Control, good evening. British China.
Hello, good evening. Sunrise, Good Valley, Romeo with you.
Sunrise, Good Valley, Romeo. Maastricht, good evening, identified.
Euro Control, good evening. This is British 9273, flight level 240 right left. Requesting clearance flight level 360.
Again, now Turkish 9273, call you back. Very fake, so green is on 7278, stop descent, flight level 250.
Stop descent, flight level 250, Turkish 7278.
Following 3906, contact. Following 3906, sorry, contact Zagreb 135.8. Bye bye. Following 3906 negative 135.8. Turkish 90273 for separation, turn left by 306. Turkish 90273. Yeah, make it left, please. Left 30 degrees.
Left 30 degrees, British 9273.
People 8, 7 Alpha Mike, monitor Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
Eagle 128, then I'll just like call it that. Thanks very much, bye bye. See you later, nothing.
Paris 1342, monitor Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
122.8, thank you sir, thanks, bye.
Meine 3 Victor Hotel, contact Langen 127.725. Bye bye.
127.725, Ryanair, Civic Hotel, just.
Okay. The green is on 7278, further descent in 2 minutes due to crossing traffic.
Copy, Turkmenistan 7278.
Turkish 90273, further climb 2 minutes due to crossing traffic. Lufthansa 943, then ready descent flight level 240. You can expect Uyoko 25 November transition.
Austrian, 663 Lima, good evening.
Servus, Austrian 663 Lima, Maastricht, identified.
Your control, this is Turkish 9.
Ryanair 7, I wish you with your flight level 380 direct Charlie Oscar Alpha.
Ryder 7950 Maastricht, good evening, identified.
Europe Android, right, 215, request descent.
Edelweiss 215, fast standby von 50. Sunrise 2 to Charlie Romeo, when ready, disregard, descent now, flight level 240. Aus dem Text Lima Contact Wien, run 34350, bye bye.
Wien 13435, Foster, 660 Lima.
Euro Control, this is Turkish 907 requesting climb line level 360.
Turkish 90273, now field static, thank you for your help, climb now flight level 360.
Roger, climb line level 373.
Turkish 7278, thank you for your help, contact Wien, 13475, bye bye.
134.675 seconds, 78, bye-bye.
Edelweiss, yeah. Sunrise 2 Charlie Romeo, descent now flight level 240. Turkish 9273, direct Hermsdorf Hotel, Delta Oscar.
On 943.
Lufthansa 943, descent flight level 380 initially.
Oh, that's 380 initially.
Edelweiss 215, I'm really sorry, but your colleague is below you. He's not responding. So offset 3, no, we'll make it turn right by 30 degrees, right by 30 degrees, and I'll call you for descent shortly.
Right 30 degrees, Edelweiss 1.
Canadian 280, monitor Unicom 122.8.
122.8, bye-bye, thank you.
Turkish 90273, proceed direct south of VOR, Hotel, Delta, Oscar. Sunrise 2 Charlie Romeo, Maastricht.
Sunrise 2 Charlie Romeo, second.
Sunrise 2 Charlie Romeo, finally. I called you 10 times, that's really annoying. 2 Charlie Romeo, offset 2 miles left of track, please.
Can you say again? So, was it off track?
Edelweiss 215, defense flight level 240, sorry for the delay.
No problem, 240 Edelweiss 215.
Sunrise 2 Charlie Romeo, offset 10 miles, correction, offset 3 miles left of track.
After 3 miles left of Sunrise to Charlie Romeo.
Yeah, and I called you 4 times. We turned it above the requested defense, so next time please listen to the frequency a little bit more cautious.
Master Control, good evening, Northwest 9 Juliet Lima, inbound, phone of timing 3210.
Northwest 9 Juliet Lima, Maastricht, good evening, squawk 0310.
Thank you, 0310.
Hilbert 215, proceed now, direct, Kovet.
Direct Kovet, city line 215.
Thank you and sorry for the delay.
No problem.
Good evening, Ronan. Well, back with you.
Meine 4 for Quebec, Maastricht, good evening, identified. Shuttle 900 Lima, Maastricht, identified, proceed direct Armada.
Thank you, direct Armada, Shuttle 900 Lima. En goedenavond Maastricht Eurocontrol, this is Martinair 893 with your climb through flight level 260.
Good afternoon, Martinair 893, Maastricht, squawk 0311.
Sorry, say again for 893?
Martinair 893, squawk 0311.
Right, that squawking 0311, Martinair 893.
Airline 27 Quebec with you at
KLM 27 Quebec Martinair. KLM 27 Quebec Martinair. Maastricht, good evening, squawk 0312.
KLM 27 Quebec, squawk 031.
Lufthansa 943, defense flight level 30.
Control, good evening. UCP 129, comes with you at flight level 330.
Skywards 179er, correction, Skywards 1729er, Maastricht, good evening, identified.
Maastricht, Bravo, which were
Hallo, Bravo, Maastricht, good evening, identified.
Maastricht, good evening, Scandinavian 459 is with your title 310 plus 360.
Scandinavian 459 Maastricht, good evening, identified.
Center, good evening, Contact 732 with you, phone number 2.
Last station calling taken, call sign only please.
Cargo up 732.
I will have 9732 Maastricht, thank you, identified to the Lufthansa 943, continue defense flight level 240, contact Langen 127, decimal 725, please.
Follow 240, and 127.
Korean 535, proceed direct Vargas, Victor Alpha Golf, Alpha Bravo.
Golf, Alpha Bravo, Green L.
Air control is 1.5, requesting practice 10.
Hinweis 215 further descent on certain uniform now 122 decimal 87 up is vorbei.
Bye-bye.
Ryanair 4 Alpha Quebec.
Ryanair 4 Alpha Quebec, defense flight level 240.
Stand by, will be 0, Ryanair 4 Alpha.
Ryanair 2 Romeo November, report ready for descent.
Wilco, Ryanair 2 Romeo November.
Good evening, Cal 1982 Heavy, with you level 370. We will be ready for descent in minutes.
Cal 89, correction, Cal 1982 Heavy, good evening, Maastricht, squawk 0313.
Squawk 0312, Cal 1982, I read you 155.
Cal 1982, squawk 0313.
Squawk 0313, Cal 1982.
Container Fox Papa, Flight Level 340, inbound, Aduso und einmal lang, danke.
Yeah, sorry, it was according traffic. Container Foxtrot Papa, Maastricht, good evening, identified, thank you. Korean 535, contact München 131025, bye-bye.
Sunrise 2 Charlie Romeo. Sunrise 2 Charlie Romeo, request descent.
Sunrise 2 Charlie Romeo, descent site level 240.
Descending follow 240, Sunrise 2 Charlie Romeo, and request next to track.
Yeah, Sunrise 2 Charlie Romeo, proceed now, direct Lapat.
Direct Lapat. Wäre die Sunrise 2 Charlie Romeo.
Container Foxtrot contact Langen. 1 second please. Container Foxtrot Papa, contact Langen 127725, please.
Control, good evening. This is Ryanair 2 Bravo with you at the flight level 380.
Ryanair 2 Echo Bravo Maastricht, good evening, identified. Cal 1982 Maastricht, good evening, identified. When ready, descent site level 240.
190 descent 240, Cal 1982.
Cargo 732, when ready, defense site level 240. Turkish 907, correction, Turkish 90273, contact München 131025, 131025, yes. Turkish 90273 Maastricht.
Turkish 90273, contact Bremen. München radar on 132 Turkish 90273, thank you.
Negative Turkish 90273, frequency 131.025.
131.025, Turkish 90273, thank you.
Alright. Person 74 Bravo, contact Langen 135.650.
135. Sorry, can you say again? Bravo.
Person 74 Bravo, no problem, squawk 13, correction 135.650.
Roger that. Contact Langen radar. 5 Bravo. Your control.
1982 for calling traffic, dot defense flight level 320, expect further defense 2 minutes.
0320, Cal 198.
982 Echo Bravo, squawk 0314.
What 0014
982 Romeo November, contact Langen 127.725. Bye bye.
Langen 127.725.
Alright,
Thank you for the service from 2 Romeo November.
Generic cargo left hand, to 5 house and company.
X25 November 75 Ready for transfer, division 92.
Olympic 903, take loading point runway 18 via November.
Via November, we'll hold this one as well.
Lufthansa 185, request descent. Sorry, difficult. Lufthansa 815, request descent.
Lufthansa 815, descent flight level 150, contact München radar on disregard, descent level 150 first.
Descent flight level 150, Lufthansa 815.
Lufthansa 444, right heading, Lufthansa 444, right heading, clear ILS touch center.
Eurowings 7
Eurowings 7 Echo Hotel, descent flight level 150, contact München radar 129.52, bye bye.
Descent to 150 and contact 129.5 clearing on total views.
Lufthansa 815, contact Lufthansa 815, contact München radar 129.52, bye bye.
Contact München radar on 129.52, bye bye. Thank you for the service, Lufthansa 815.
Stand by Ryanair to the hotel, the wind calm runway, the 0C, clear to land.
Runway 0C, clear to land, Ryanair to Victor Hotel.
Langen radar, sunrise to Charlie, Romeo, 47.
And stand by Charlie.
Lufthansa 7, located via Lima Mondigo.
Lufthansa 77 takes the gate of shot, stand by. KLM 186, the wind 130 4 knots, runway 2 crash, contact land.
Clear to land, runway 25%, KLM 166.
Yes, this is kind of information speed.
Someone was calling for descent, please say again. 10x65 Uniform Lima, 10x65 Uniform Lima, contact München radar 132.55, bye-bye.
Contact München 132.55, 10x65 Uniform Lima, thank you sir, London.
10x569er, 10x569er, contact München radar 122.55, bye-bye.
13255, 10x569er.
KLM 835, KLM 835, contact München radar 131.02, bye bye.
12102,
Lufthansa 77, welcome to Frankfurt, text Lufthansa 77, welcome to Frankfurt, takes the gate Alpha 38, gate Alpha 38 via November 7.
Take the two gate Alpha 38 via November 7. Jetzt probiere ich mal. Die Sunrise to Charlie Romeo with you. Sending level 147.
Sunrise to Charlie Romeo, hello. Hi. Turn left heading 340, descend flight level 80.
Heading 340, level 80, alright, we'll try it on me off.
Radar, runway 2, Romeo November, flight level 330, and at request descent.
Ryanair 2, Romeo November, Radar keeping identified, descend flight level 80.
Descent flight level 80, Ryanair 2, Romeo November.
Lufthansa 943, descend flight level 100, expedite descent please, because of traffic. Lufthansa 943, expedite descent, flight level 100 for traffic.
Expedite descent flight level 100.
Lufthansa 7 Foxtrot Papa, descent, flight level 70.
7707 Foxtrot Papa.
Stand by, Lufthansa 9 Victor, wind 130 degrees for knots, runway 210, clear land.
Clear to land, Lufthansa 9 Victor.
KLM 1866, welcome to Frankfurt. Next descent, Victor 118 via Lima. KLM 1866, I need your reset, band Victor 118 via Lima.
Sorry, say again, KLM 18.
KLM 1866, can't jump this out in public configuration. Taxi stand Victor 118 via Lima.
Victor 118 via Lima, sorry, I didn't hear your KLM 18.
Lufthansa 7 Foxtrot Papa, descend 4000 feet, QNH 1011, turn left heading 2, correction left heading 190.
Left 190 and descend 4000 feet, Lufthansa 7 Foxtrot.
Turn 7 Foxtrot Papa, expect ILS to touch center.
Expect to touch center, Lufthansa 7 Foxtrot Papa.
When it's giving closer, you can check.
Ryanair, Victor Hotel taxi stand of choice. Thanks for flying, bye.
Ja, danke für das Service, der Techniker des Service, meine Tote.
Is that alright? Sorry, Romeo 47.
And bye. Victor 67 Juliet, contact Master Trader 125.45, bye.
135.45, thanks for your help, speed 67 Juliet.
Luxair 1408, confirm you were calling for descent.
We are calling for descent, Luxair 1408.
1408, descent flight level 60 to reach VTEC.
Please say again.
Luxair 1408, descent flight level 60 to reach at VTEC.
Confirm flight level 60.
Hey, sir. Level 60 to reach at VTEC.
Lufthansa 9 vacated Lima 13.
Thanks, Lufthansa 444, wind 130 degrees for knots, stand clear to land.
Clear to land, 25 center, Lufthansa 444.
Sunrise to Charlie Romeo 47.
Lufthansa 9 Victor, welcome to Frankfurt, taxi gate Alpha 34 via Lima November 7.
Taxi gate Alpha 34 via Lima November 7, Lufthansa 9 Victor. Thank you.
Sunrise to Charlie Romeo, descend 4000 feet, QNH 1012, turn heading 250.
Yeah, the Sunrise 2 Charlie Romeo is waiting for descent.
Yeah, and I was just calling. Turn left heading 250, descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Left heading 250 and descending 4,000 feet, Sunrise 2 Charlie Romeo.
And the QNH is 101. Olympic 903, wind 120 degrees 4 knots, runway 18 clear to takeoff after departure, climb flight level 110.
Yes, I'll take runway 18, after departure, climb flight level 180.
Negative, it's just flight level 110, flight level 110, brake, 10, Condor 9, Condor 9 Foxtrot Papa, expedite descent, flight level 80 now. So wait to flight, expedite please.
Expedite to Condor Foxtrot.
Yeah, it's flight level 80, QNH standard, brake, Lufthansa 940, descent flight level 70.
And follow 7 to north.
Lufthansa 444, welcome to Frankfurt. And by Lufthansa 444, welcome to Frankfurt, taxi gate Alpha 30 via November 7.
Alpha 30 via November 7 for Thomas 44.
Sunrise 2 Charlie Romeo. When ready, so you can decide when. But when ready, turn right in 040, cleared ILS 5. Correction, cleared ILS 07.
Right heading 040, cleared ILS 07, the Sunrise 2 Charlie Romeo.
Ryanair 2 Romeo November, are you available for approach on all discretion, sir?
Hey firm, Ryanair 2 Romeo November.
Thank you. So Ryanair 2 Romeo November, here's for any approach on your own discretion, report when established.
Wilco, we're a little bit high, so we'll be holding and we'll advise when established. Ryanair 2 Romeo November.
Luxair 1408, monitor Unicom 122.08, just be advised there is traffic around Luxembourg, so maybe you should monitor Unicom or, yeah, you should probably monitor Unicom.
Sorry, so again, we couldn't hear you.
Luxair 1408, monitor Unicom 122.08, and just be advised there's traffic around Luxembourg, so you should use Unicom.
And the breakthrough for the Lufthansa Papa?
Luxair 1408, Luxair 1408, monitor Unicom 122.08, bye bye.
122.8, bye bye.
Korean Air 535, sorry, I guess I missed you. Korean Air 535, turn right, heading 270, right heading 270, descend flight level 110, expect ILS 25 center.
Langen Brother, very good afternoon, Lufthansa 2 Lima Charlie, then Alpha 36 for clearance, file QNH 1011.
And I shot Lufthansa 7 Foxtrot Papa. I probably missed what happened to you. Probably my fault. So Lufthansa 7 Foxtrot Papa, turn right, heading 040. Get correction, turn right, heading 070.
I have no idea what happened.
Radar. Sunrise, 2 Charlie Romeo, contact tower 118 heavy landing.
Tower 18 is Sunrise, 2 Charlie Romeo, thank you.
Radar, guten Abend, Eurowing 1936.
Eurowing 1936. Lang Radar, good evening, identified level 40.
Austrian 663 Lima, flight level 340.
Austrian 663 Lima, Lang Radar, hello, identified. Condor 9 Foxtrot Papa, descent 4000 feet, unit 1011, expect ILS to touch center.
24,000 feet, QNH 101, expecting 25 center, Condor 6, correction 9 first Papa.
Langer radar, Calum 87 Yankee, flying at flight level 220, direct to get up 14 knots miles.
KLM 87 Yankee, Lang Radar, low identified, cleared Serax 25 November transition.
25 November.
And Lufthansa 722 Papa, confirm American 040 and 070.
1,000 to go.
Lufthansa 722 Papa, confirm heading 040 and 070.
Heading 040 is fine.
Okay, heading 040, Lufthansa 722 Papa.
Condor 9 Foxtrot Papa, turn right heading 230, clears ILS to touch center.
Right, 230, cleared direct to touch center,
Lufthansa 7 Foxtrot Papa, turn left heading 340.
Left 340, Lufthansa 7 Foxtrot Papa.
Condor 9 Foxtrot Papa, speed 220 knots or less.
220 or less, 9 first Papa.
Lufthansa 7 Foxtrot Papa, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Lufthansa 7 Foxtrot Papa.
Lufthansa 943, descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1011. KLM 87 Yankee, descend flight level 110.
Destination Yankee 110.
1,000 to go.
Korean Air 535, descend flight level 80, turn left heading 070. Expect ILS to touch center. AFIR, yeah, heading 070.
Request for the climb, but it's never good.
Olympic 903, climb flight level 3.
Climb flight level 32.
So Lufthansa 2 Lima Charlie, ready to copy?
Lufthansa 2 Lima Charlie, 8 sir.
2 Lima Charlie. Cleared Düsseldorf via Maroon 6 Mike departure flight plan 2, climb flight level 70, squawk 2066 and QNH 1011.
Alright, clear to Düsseldorf via Maroon 6 Romeo departure, insert line 7000, squawk 2066 to Lima Charlie.
So 2 Lima Charlie, read that correct. Lufthansa 7 Foxtrot Papa, turn left heading 220, Lufthansa 7 Foxtrot Papa, turn left heading 220 now.
Yep, left to zero, due to traffic, Lufthansa 7 Foxtrot Papa.
Oh, not due to traffic, well fine. Lufthansa 7 Foxtrot Papa, cleared ILS to touch center.
Clear to touch center, Lufthansa 7 Foxtrot Papa. Clear.
Lufthansa Fox Papa, Service Control Center.
Lufthansa 9 Fox for Papa. Speed 180 knots or less. Condor 9 Fox for Papa. Speed 180 knots or less.
Speed 180 knots or less. Fox Papa.
Lufthansa 7 Fox for Papa, descent 3,500 for intercept, 3,500 for intercept, and speed 180 knots until 6 miles final.
Descent 3,500 feet and speed 180 knots along 6 miles final.
Korean Air 535, descent 4,000 feet, QNH 1011. Lufthansa 943, descent 4,000 feet.
And call back to 943.
Lufthansa 7 Fox for Papa,
1,000 to go.
100 degrees 7 knots. Runway 2% are clear to land.
107 knots, runway 250 to land.
Lufthansa 943, turn right heading 220, cleared ILS to crash center. Lufthansa 940, turn right heading 220, cleared ILS to crash center.
They heading against 4 of 943.
Dude, heading 220, turn right heading 220, cleared ILS to crash
Lufthansa
center.
943.
Korean Air 535, turn right heading 110.
Romeo November, established ILS 03 above.
vRYR2RN Romeo November. Wind calm, runway 03 clear land.
2,500.
Clear land, right now.
1,000 to go.
2 Romeo November.
166 Lima, ready for descent.
Austin 663 Lima, descent level 240.
Descent 240, 663 Lima.
KLM 87 Yankee, descent flight level 80, expect ILS 25 center.
KLM 87 Yankee, descending flight level 80, expect ILS 25 center, thank you.
Korean Air 535, turn right heading 220, cleared ILS 25 center. Lufthansa 943, increase your speed 200 knots until 10 miles final pitch.
200 knots till 10 miles, 943.
Korean 535, speed 220 knots or less. Lufthansa 7 Fox for Papa, report when established. Correction when vacated. Olympic 903, contact Mastering Control 135.45, bye-bye.
Contact Mastering Control 135.45, thank you,
166 Lima, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicom wants to do the trade of 1,000 Lima.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Burchell.
KLM 87 Yankee, turn right, heading 280.
Right heading 280, KLM 87 Yankee.
And Lufthansa 2 Lima Charlie, represent Bert.
Stand by, caution.
Approaching 03.
Condor 9 Fox for Papa, wind 137 knots, runway 25 clear land.
Clear land to Lufthansa 9 Papa. 500.
By the way, also in Frankfurt, I'm sorry for the wind, but at the moment I can't change runways, I'm sorry.
400. Alles gut. No problem.
Well,
300.
KLM
approaching minimums.
Yankee, descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1011.
200.
KLM 87 Yankee, descending
Minimums.
4,000, QNH 1001.
Next to the
100.
QNH is 1011, so 1011.
50. 40. 30.
Oh, sorry, 1011.
Yeah.
KLM 87 Yankee.
Lufthansa 940, 170 knots, until 55 final.
80 knots.
Korean Air 535,
4,000 feet remaining.
Until 55 final.
70 and 5, 3 and 5.
KLM 87 Yankee, confirm you're descending to 4,000 feet.
I am descending 4,000, KLM 87 Yankee.
Thank you.
Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Ryanair, low fares, made simple.
KLM Korean Air 535, reduced to the approach. Disregard, sorry, sir. Just continue with 170 knots. Lufthansa 943, please maintain 170 knots until 55 final.
I am looking 140.
Yeah, Korean 535, I've reduced to final approach speed. I say again, reduced to final approach speed. And now the aircraft... Okay, Korean 535, now the aircraft in front disconnected. It obviously had some speed issues, yeah, no speed restrictions for you, sorry for that. Korean 535, the wind 137 knots, runway 25 clear to land. KLM 87 Yankee on pressing cleared ILS 25 center.
KLM 87 Yankee, cleared ILS 25 center.
Ryanair 54 Foxtrot Bravo. Are you with me? Condor Noise 9 and Foxtrot Papa, welcome to Frankfurt. Taxi gate Charlie 6 via Lima and November 3.
Charlie 6 via Lima, Lima 3 and FR runway change of Fox 224. Is Trader November 14. Fox 224.
Okay, if you want to, just take the stand, Fox 224, no problem. It's a cargo stand, but can take it.
Thank you, taxiing Fox 224.
And just be aware that some uncontrolled traffic texting So yeah, just be aware, but I think it'll text you.
Ryanair 5 for Foxtrot Bravo at runway 07 center. Do I still need IFR clearance?
Yeah, I know, but I'm responsible for Frankfurt, so you should have contacted me before pushing back. Ryanair Fox 5 for Foxtrot Bravo. Stand by 1 second. Okay, Ryanair 145 Foxtrot Bravo. Cleared Dublin via Oboka 1 Delta departure. Flight plan cruise. Climb 5,000 feet. Squawk 2103.
Ryanair 5 for Foxtrot Bravo Southwest cleared to Dublin via Oboka 1 Delta departure. Flight plan route 5,000 feet. Climb and squawk 2103.
I have 5-4 Foxtrot Bravo, read correct. I expect departure in about 5 minutes because there are 2 more inbound on runway 25 center until I can change the runway.
What are you guys expecting departure in 5 minutes? Ryanair 5 for Foxtrot Bravo.
KLM 87 Yankee, do you get the ILS?
I will if you say my heading, but I can press localize if you want.
Yeah, I already cleared you for ILS. Anyways, right, KLM 87 Yankee.
Yeah, I
okay.
will do my ILS now, thank you.
Okay, so you can establish yourself on ILS 25 center.
Yes, I will. Thank you for your service.
Brother, just call me when established. Ryanair 2 November, welcome to Karlsruhe and thanks for flying.
Thank you very much for the service, Ryanair 2 Romeo November. Good night.
Eurowings 1936. No further ATC available. Monitor Unicorn 122 late. Have a nice landing. Bye. Korean Air 535. Taxi gate Delta 4 via Lima and November 1.
Gate Delta 4.